everybody, happy Thursday. Welcome back to another little work week vlog. You guys love these. Let me know down below if you guys like the work week, like the full week, or when I just do like a few days at a time. Sometimes I kind of like to do a few like work days just because I can go a bit more in depth with my day than in a work week, if that makes sense. But it's Thursday. Today's gonna be a really busy day just because I've been off the last 2 days. Obviously, you guys saw the last vlog. I went and got tested for COVID and luckily it came back negative. I don't think I put that in the vlog. I left you guys on a cliffhanger and I didn't mean to, but I was just so exhausted that I exported the vlog without realizing I finished it. But ended up coming back negative, which is good in a way. I don't wish I had COVID by any means, but it would have kind of like made sense as to like how gross I was feeling. But I do have to remember that it is getting to be like flu season and cold and flus are going around, and I feel a lot better now. But so it's currently Thursday morning, it's 8. I've actually spent the last 2 hours catching up on emails because obviously I've been off for 2 days and I'm super bad about logging into my computer and checking emails when I'm not supposed to. I really have a hard time setting work boundaries, which is something I want to talk about in this video. But I did it and I'm really proud of myself for it, and I urge you guys to do the same, especially on a day off. So it was really hard, but I was really strict to myself. I was not checking work emails while getting better. So it's currently, like I said, 8, and I just caught up on work emails. I have more to catch up on, but basically if you guys are wondering how, I checked the top to see if there's anything urgent that came in this morning, and if there isn't, then I'll start at the bottom and kind of prioritize and work my way up. I have folders on the side of my inbox, which I can show you guys. Oh, Stella's lying down in her bed. That I just do like to do today and then to do 2 to 3 days. So then I prioritize my emails like that, and that's something that's helped me a lot. And I urge you guys to do that even if you're not like catching up on work. It just makes it a bit nicer. So when it's a bit quieter or like on the weekend if I'm working, then I can just do those 2 to 3 day emails. But anything that's to do today, I will do. But I'm gonna have to catch up on a lot of coding today, just like a lot of admin kind of stuff. But I also got my first day of work for my new job, which is really exciting. So it is going to be October 26th. I finished my job on the 21st, but it's a Wednesday, and I asked if I could just have like 2 days off just to kind of take some time before starting, and they were like, of course. So I'm starting on Monday, October 26th, which is really exciting. I'm so excited. So that's what's going on, and yeah, so that's that. So I'm really excited, and that's kind of like my morning so far. And if you guys ask me how I budget and stuff, and I'm gonna film a whole financial Q&A. I just really hate sit down videos, so I need to find the time to do that. But since I get paid tomorrow, I'm gonna take you guys through my budgeting and what I do on paydays. So if you guys are just looking for that, I'll put the timestamp down below when tomorrow's part of the vlog starts. You guys can check that out if that's all you're interested in. But I am going to cover kind of like how I budget on payday tomorrow. So yay, let's get into the work day. Okay guys, not as much to do as I thought there would be. A lot of it's just like emailing people back, which is nice. I started to put these 3 to-do lists on my computer. It's just nice, like at a glance. You guys know I love my to-do list, but sometimes it's a lot easier to have just like these kind of running lists on my thing. So I have a work one, my content one, I just have a personal to-do list. So kind of have this like little section in my thing. So I'm gonna catch up on my to-do todays, and then if I get through all my to-do todays, then I'll do my to-dos for the next 2 to 3 days. So that's kind of how I prioritize my day. This is like literally my new favorite filming spot. I love it. Also, Matt bought a telescope, so that's what's in the background I'm trying to cover. But it's currently 9:09. Also, how cute is my background? I'm so obsessed with it. It's so stinking fall and cute and minimal. I love. Anyways, it's 9. I just ordered some new clothes from Aerie as a treat for like getting a new job, because I'm gonna need some new loungewear because I quite literally wear the same thing every day, which is this Aerie oversized sweater and my gray sweatpants. I wear that every day. You guys know because you see my vlogs. So I just ordered some new stuff, just a few things to treat myself, and I have a meeting at 10:15, and I think that's it. Today is just definitely gonna be a catch-up day. Probably not the most exciting vlog, but probably not the most exciting day to vlog, but like this is real life. I'm just catching up. I need to call AUK Health at the hospital and let them know that my swab came back negative, so that I can go into the office on Sunday. And that's kind of that. That's my update. Still answering emails. It's gonna be a boring day, but like this is just real life. So I'm gonna get back to answering emails and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. 9:39. I typically like to take a little morning break and play with Stella because she wakes up from her nap. So we'll play for a little bit, and then after my first meeting, we normally go for a walk. Sit. Good girl. Nice toy! Crazy girl. Are you a crazy? Almost 10. I have like I said, I have my daily like staff meeting at 10:15. Just made myself a nice coffee. Yes, I'm crazy because it's winter here in Canada basically, but I just love my iced coffee all the time. Just, oh my god, look how cute this is. Myself this note, and we already hit 14K. I left this note for myself on Monday. How precious. But I'm just trying to do my to-do list. Obviously I was sick the last 2 days because I haven't filled anything in, but I'm just slowly working on my to-do list. Take a nice coffee break. Cover this in case not watching this because it has where we're going on our surprise trip, but I can fill in this week now, the week of the 19th with work because I'm not starting my new job until the 26th now. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill that in as well, and then I'm gonna email my new manager and ask what the work hours are because I actually don't know. Alrighty guys, I'm about to jump on my 10:15 a.m. meeting, which is just like our daily staffing meeting just to check in with everyone and see how the day's going. So I'm gonna jump in on that, see what everyone is up to in the last 2 days since I've been off. And then I will catch up with you guys probably after my meeting. Okay guys, so typically my budgeting actually starts on Thursday because I kind of fill in my spreadsheet so that way when I get paid, I just have to like actually do the tasks, like move my money around. So I'm gonna show you guys that. I just want to preface this off by saying that I'm in no way, shape, or form trying to brag by any means about money. You guys ask for this all the time, so I want to give you guys what you guys want to see, but I just don't want anyone to feel like I'm trying to like throw in their face how much money I make. Keep in mind, I do work 2 full-time jobs, which is why I do make a decent amount of money, but I'm not trying to brag at all. I'm really just trying to show you guys how I budget. I want you guys to keep that in mind because I just don't want anyone to like feel bad when they see my budgeting spreadsheet. And I'm gonna be super real and raw with you guys and show you guys my actual budgeting spreadsheet. Like I'm not hiding anything from you guys. So yeah, I just want to like preface this by saying I don't want you guys to think I'm trying to brag by any means. I obviously work very, very hard for my money, and yeah. Okay, like I said, I wanted to show you guys my whole budget. I'm not holding back. I'm showing you guys literally everything. So my estimated income, that way I'm never like disappointed when I get paid because obviously it's always over, as you guys can tell. So this is my total income here from both jobs, and then I have my living expenses, which is obviously number 1. Typically I have rent, but that's my next paycheck. So I have parking. I do pay for parking because Matt and I only get 1 parking spot, so I pay for that, and then I don't have anything else pay for parking. So then I would do like whatever this is minus 90, and then I basically I just start with this amount and then deduct all my expenses. So then I have my car payment, which is every 2 weeks, my car insurance, and then just paying off like my credit cards, which I use for everything, which is why I have amounts on them, because I use my credit card for everything. So then after deducting all these from this, I'm left with $1,103. I always give myself $400 to spend. That's what goes into like my checking as kind of like just overflow money. Like I said, I use my credit card for everything, so I just kind of use this amount to pay it off. I actually don't like to have money in my checkings or else I'll spend it. And then the remaining is my amount to save. So I always put $50 into an RSP, and then the rest is just going into my loan payoff. You guys will notice that my loan payoff over here, my savings tracker, it says 1,000, and that's just because I like to pay off my loan in increments of 1,000 because it's easy to maintain and to just see if that makes sense. So by the time I get, this is what I currently have, and then obviously like this pay, I'll be able to put $1,368 because that's what this amount is plus that amount. And then I have my Disney savings here, which I'm only going to start saving for this once my loans are paid off in November. So that's kind of how I do my savings tracker. And then, oh, I guess I can show you guys this. So for example, in my left to contribute, I just like to have a visual of how much I have left. So for example, to get to a $1,000 increment, I need $285 left in this. My emergency fund is all saved up. And then our Disney trip, I still have $990. I just like to see how much I have left. I don't know, very visual. And then my savings contribution. So this is just anything that is not my paycheck, because obviously I save with every paycheck. But for example, I can put, this is my savings contribution right here. And then I always get paid in US dollars. So I just like to put the amount in Canadian. So let's say this is 200, it'll be like 258 the date I get it, and then what account it's going into. So most of my savings go into my loan payoff, but since my loan payoff is getting so small at this point, like I'm nearing the end of paying off my student loans, I am starting to put some money into my Disney savings, which is just for our trip. So, and then I just check this off when it gets deposited, and yeah. So that's my budget. I hope that was helpful for you guys, and you guys saw how I did it. Obviously everyone does it differently, and there's no wrong way to do it. Personally, I like to do like paycheck minus bills minus spending equals savings. Some people like to do paycheck minus bills minus savings equals spending money left. I just always give myself the same amount of saving money or spending money at least. And obviously it differs paycheck to paycheck. This paycheck, like I didn't have any vet visits or anything on it. Like my last paycheck, I obviously had to incorporate getting a new car battery into it. And so this is like a pretty straightforward paycheck. That's also why I have an emergency fund. But typically if I have anything upcoming that I need to pay for, I will deduct that from my pay as well in the miscellaneous section that you guys saw. So yeah, so I hope that was helpful. Let me know down below if it was. I really hope it was. So just got off of my staff meeting, and I literally have so many emails to catch up on. It's such a boring day. I'm so sorry, you guys. I think this is just gonna be a one-day work day just because there's so much content already. But that's kind of what's going on. My new video is going live in 5 minutes, which is always so exciting. It feels like literal Christmas when I upload videos. And that's kind of that. 12:10, I'm breaking my fast. Having eggs on their own, which I never do. I always have an omelet, some strawberries. I need to get a lot better about having fruit, and some bread. Just your daily reminder that carbs are not the enemy. We love bread in this house. So some eggs, bread, strawberries, having some NRC because, you know, I'm dying, just kidding. And then I just like to take my little work break, and I'll typically watch YouTube videos. I'm watching Hannah's newest video right now. 12:30 meeting added to my day. So I'm gonna hurry up and eat this, watch some YouTube videos, take a little break, and then head on my meeting. I've literally been back at work for one day and I'm so beyond stressed. LOL. Me, it takes 2 days off of work because I think I have COVID, but I'm actually just stressed, which makes me in turn more stressed because I have to catch up on 2 days of work now. So, yay. Go me. Love life. Is almost done, 20 minutes left, and I got everything on my to-do list done today that I wanted to. I've started like highlighting off my to-do list. It's just like more of a visual for me. I got everything done, which is awesome. So today's been a good day, and now just for a few more emails before I turn it off for the day.